What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video we are Des Moines International Airport for the 38th airport update for the month of January 2024. We got ourselves a winter storm special in this update, so there are limited aircraft in this update, a lot of flight cancellations to go over. But we do have an update on the new terminal project towards the end, so we'll take a look at that when we get to the end of this video. So, as we start this airport update, as I said, there is a winter storm that is impacting the Des Moines International Airport in this airport update, and is the exact reason why this update has been postponed from its originally scheduled upload date of Friday, January 19th, which in its place I put a new model airport announcement. Feel free to go check that out because it's going to be an awesome airport when we get that started in a few months' time. So a big winter storm system moved into the upper Midwest starting on the night of Thursday, January 11th, and here in Des Moines it led to the cancellation of a lot of flights all the way through Friday, January 12th. And I'll pop up a radar loop that shows the winter storm system moving through the area if I can find one. If not, it'll be a local radar either from my area or from the Des Moines area, depending on what's available at this current time. But yeah, it was a pretty big system, and I got stranded up in college because of a ground blizzard that ended up hitting. So there was a lot of accumulating snow, but the wind hit after the snow had already fallen. So that's why it's called a ground blizzard in this case, as already existing snow that has accumulated on the ground is being blown around by strong winds. So that's sort of the official definition for what that is. But anyways, moving on, let's start off here at Gate Alpha 1 with this beautiful Allegiant Airbus A320 that came in from Santa Ana, California as Flight 454. This arrived in at 10:17 p.m., a bit delayed from a 10 p.m. scheduled arrival, so we're arriving 17 minutes behind schedule here, but considering the circumstances in this airport update right now, it's certainly not a bad arrival. Now we have two United aircraft to take a look at, and no, that one over there is not accurate, but that's all I have for United A320 right now. Gemini or NG, please do an Evo 320, thank you. Moving on here to Gate Alpha 2, we have this United Airbus A319 coming in from Denver as Flight 1669. This arrived ahead of schedule by 10 minutes at 11:05 p.m., ahead of an 11:15 p.m. scheduled arrival. And move over to Gate Alpha 4, we have this United Airbus A320 wearing the beautiful Stars and Bars retro livery. The exact aircraft I'm representing here is wearing the Evo Blue livery in this case, which again, I'm asking Gemini or NG to please do that, thank you. This aircraft arrived in from Chicago O'Hare as Flight 1850, and it is delayed. Arriving at 10:09 p.m., delay from a 9:21 p.m. scheduled arrival. And I should mention that all the flights in this update, we have a total of, I think, 7? Yes, 7 flights in this update. Only 7. All of them are from the night of Thursday, January 11th, between the hours of 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. So the first time I'm doing an airport update that has a specific time during the day, or night in this case, since like 2020, back when I used to do that. But realizing that I wouldn't have enough flights for a good airport update, I decided to move to just an entire day's worth of schedule. And that is everything here at Concourse A. Just 3 planes over here, and there are only 4 more over here at Concourse C. So let's go ahead and check those out. We'll start off at Gate Charlie 4 with this American Airbus A320 equipped with CFM engines. This aircraft arrived in from Phoenix Sky Harbor as Flight 568 at 11:16 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 11:40 p.m. arrival. Moving over to Gate Charlie 6, we have this American Airbus A319 LUS aircraft coming in from Charlotte as Flight 825 at 9:33 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 9:51 p.m. arrival. And then our last American aircraft for this update over here at Charlie 7 is this American Airbus A320, again, this one with an IAE engine configuration. This arrived in from DFW as Flight 1371 at 10:45 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 11:04 p.m. arrival. So pretty much all our American aircraft is just a trio of Airbuses, nothing else special, as a lot of the other Eagle flights during this time have been canceled. We'll take a look at a full list of all the canceled flights on the afternoon of the 11th of January. Our last aircraft here at Gate Charlie 1, we have the Delta 717 coming in from Atlanta as Flight 2306. This arrived in at 10:58 p.m. ahead of a scheduled 11:16 p.m. arrival. So there's all the aircraft that we have here at the terminal for Des Moines this month in January, the Winter Storm Special. And now on your screen is a full list of all the flights canceled between around 6 p.m. and midnight of January 11th. A lot of flights canceled, Southwest not making an appearance in this update, which is quite unfortunate. We do have Allegiant, and then all your legacy carriers, of course. Nothing else crazy. And then from Friday, January 12th, at least 32 of the 46 scheduled commercial flights that I could find on Flight Radar 24 showed up as canceled. So an overwhelming majority of flights canceled. There were still a couple American flights that I remember seeing that were still operating as scheduled. Some of them were delayed, but otherwise everything else was either significantly delayed or just canceled outright. But yeah, winter storms here in the upper Midwest are definitely not kind to airports, and they never will be. So I don't know if we're going to have more of this, and I certainly hope that we don't have any more major winter storms. I was playing pretty nice when we said that we were having a mild winter, but yep, I jinxed it. Sorry about that. Moving on, though, we'll move on to the new terminal update, as we got another update courtesy of aviation.dsm on Instagram. Again, thank you so much to him for helping out with this update. He got me just one photo this time, as they designated part of the top level of the parking garage for snow removal, so he wasn't able to get as close as with the last shot from the previous update. But nevertheless, we do have one photo, and here it is on your screen. The support trusses are going up now. As you can kind of see, I'll try to zoom in on some part of the photo where you can kind of see those trusses going up, but more progress is being made, albeit very slowly, but during the winter that's to be expected. Hopefully we'll get more exciting updates as we move through the rest of the winter and into the spring months. So that's it for this Des Moines update. Very short, but that's about all I can do with a winter storm like this. A lot of flights being canceled, and I figured, theme it around why this airport update got delayed, just to have a little fun with it as well, because that's what we like to do on this channel, is to have some fun. So, with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.